Hello guys, welcome to my channel.
There were many reasons for organizing the ball. I tell myself I wanted to learn more about the available matches, but Lady Olympia's passion and Lady Thompson's pressure and annoying reluctance affected this decision as well. Not a week has passed since opening the mid-season ball, hoping to find an eligible bachelor. Ladies and gentlemen, my dearest neighbors, I am very pleased to start today's festivities. I hope you enjoy it as much as I surely will.
I'll show you around, my dear. You must get acquainted with everyone, it is your ball after all. This is Dr. Carter, £5,000 of debt because he invested poorly. Lady Letitia, she has gained so much weight since last season that I thought she was pregnant. Mr. Weirick, a terrible tendency to gamble.
And that woman there, in a purple riding habit?
Puff, that is Carol Dougal, my dear. A disgrace to her family, her mother should have disowned her a long time ago. She's never home and is one of those independent women. She travels, invests, she even has opinions on politics. If you ask me, she will never find a husband. And when it comes to finding husband, Reginald, please have this dance with Miss Ashford.
I don't dance.
Nonsense, a hostess must open the ball of the season.
Beautiful dress, Miss Ashford. It suits you perfectly.
Don't even bother, really.
Is it possible that in your modesty you do not take compliments well?
I am not fond of artificial kindness.
You are as cold as stone, miss. I do not recall having earned this kind of treatment. To what do I owe the displeasure?
I am allergic to men who treat all ladies the same.
Hurt pride then.
I understand that you interest in me as a result of your mother's plans. Nevertheless, it is an insult to me that you would only do it for her.
You mean that I would only do it for her, but not for you, miss?
I thought it was clear.
Miss Ashford, don't you think you might have too high of an opinion about yourself? No one even considers character traits while in courtship, miss. It's a myth.
I must disagree. I am sure there are gentlemen who value those with a more sensitive side.
For example,
Mr. Thomas Oakley.
Oakley. The Oakley who allows himself to be wrapped around Miss Thompson's finger.
Oh,
Well, he was certainly not drawn to her by her sensitive side. That girl is as empty as a leaky pot.
And then I told her that repainting the drawing room was a terrible idea. It is much better to choose tapestries. They are more fashionable. You do like chic, don't you, sir?
I find them aesthetically pleasing, yes.
And they are so lovely. Especially the embossed ones.
Mr. Oakley, would you be so kind as to do me a favor?
Naturally, Miss Ashford, how may I be of assistance?
Mr. Stanton has praised your waltz dancing skills. As I am the hostess of this ball, I need a good partner. I believe Miss Thompson will not mind.
If that is the case, I would be happy to.
I am afraid you might take me for being insolent, but may I ask you a personal question?
It depends on the question.
How can you stand the presence of Miss Thompson? She's loud, seems quite a fool, and the way she treats you,
What do you mean?
she acts as if she owns you.
Well, indeed, Miss Thompson does have her shortcomings. Although, I feel mine are much more severe.
Not at all. You are so sensitive, so kind, so caring.
In return, I do not have enough stubbornness for a gentleman. And I am unable to say no to ladies.
This is indeed a big disadvantage for the most eligible bachelor in the county. All the ladies must be a serious strain on your kindness.
You really want to talk to me about other women now, miss?
Oh no, not at all.
I want to get to know you better. Will you tell me more about yourself?
I am not sure there is more to tell. An orphan from an early age, I don't really remember my parents. I owe my upbringing and education to my aunt and uncle.
Were they good people?
It would be an iniquity to complain if they give me more than they had to.
That doesn't mean they were good to you, does it?
No, you are right, sir. It does not. I was a charity case, as they say. I'm not used to be treated
like you deserve it.
all this luxury. I don't think I'm born to live like this.
So neither am I. After all, we are so similar.
You really think so?
You are fond of flowers, dancing, and have a very sensitive side. We smile at the same moments. It feels good to talk to each other. If that's not being a soulmate, then I don't know what is. I already thought of a surprise for you, miss.
A surprise? As part of what exactly?
If I said it was for a sincere friendship, I would offend your grace. But if I had said it more explicitly, I would have offended your honor, miss. Thank you for the dance.
It is indecorous to hunt people like that.
Excuse me?
I'm talking about your meeting with Mr. Oakley, miss. Anyway, where's my manners, Carol Dougal?
Jane Ashford, what did you mean by hunting?
Oh, it's that simple. Most of the people here are on the hunt for marriage. They don't ask themselves what they really want out of life.
And you know what you want from life?
I love traveling and horseback riding, so that's exactly what I do. Sometimes I have company for both of those things. Sometimes not. And you, Miss Ashford, do you know what you want?
Well, only wealthy people can afford certain dreams. I am not very picky, Miss Dougal.
This is the moment when we talk about marriages of convenience, right? Or better, those for money.
Not everyone has the privilege of making a choice like you do.
Everyone, however, has free will, right? There is no honesty in such relationships, even if successful in business. Neither with myself nor with others. But there is a lot of pretending, and ultimately making others unhappy for your own convenience. Have you thought about that, miss?
I have no idea why you are telling me this.
Don't you? Then please think about it. And be careful. Just some good advice. Free of charge.
I see Miss Thompson is waving at me. Excuse me, I must go. That was a strange conversation. What did Carol Dougal want? Think less, be a hostess more. Mr. Heathfield, a flower? Might be useful for some dance figures. There will be a quadrille and maybe a waltz even.
No, thank you, I am not fond of dancing. Anyway, I'm not going to compete for ladies' attention.
Why did you come to the ball at all?
Neighborly obligations. It was appropriate to come.
Does it mean that you give up right away, sir? Give away to others?
There are competitions in which a gentleman should not partake. Don't treat women as prizes to be won.
That's not what I mean.
I am not so sure of that. Ladies, please forgive me, it's time for me.
Why must you scare everyone away from me like that? Are you a snake in the grass? Don't think I can't see what you are doing. It annoys me that you keep treading on my heels.
I have no idea what you are talking about.
But you do, perfectly well. You're taking Oakley from me. Now Heathfield as well.
Oakley is capable of making his own decisions. Apparently, he prefers my company.
Nonsense. He is like a dog on a leash. He will follow whoever is nice to him. I've been working on him since he got back from Bath. And I was doing really great until you showed up.
Do you care about Oakley? Do you love him?
Do I? No, I don't love him completely.
Oh, I'm so relieved.
But I'm 21 years old. If I don't hurry up, I'll be an old maid.
It's not a tragedy.
It's easy for you to say. You have a fortune. Be honest, do you care about him? Are you only doing it out of pure competition? Out of spite?
I have grown to like him.
Don't think that I will let it go just because you have a crush. Besides, he certainly doesn't take it seriously. He probably doesn't even know you care.
I think he knows, I guess. It's not like I wrote about it only in my diary. And if not, he'd find out soon. And there's no way you can stop me for doing this. I guess I should wait for them to finish. After all, this is going to be a serious conversation about feelings and all.
I told her it was impossible. She cried terribly.
What was she expecting, poor thing? After all, she has no title.
Too bad Bridgerton's daughter married the Duke.
Oof, you wouldn't stand a chance anyway.
What terrible gossipers. Who would have expected?
I still have doubts about Annie. It's sort of nice, but her father. What do you think, Oakley? You have some experience.
You're approaching it wrong, Lovell. It's a question of strategy. Personally, I am looking for a wife of convenience, so to speak. It's not about loving them. After you get married, you probably won't be talking anyway. Think of it as an investment.
Now you say that, but at the ball you did your best to charm Miss Ashford.
I do my best to charm all of them, my friend. Ladies are concerned only with dowries and titles. About money. I repay them with the same. Eventually, I'll be forced to marry one someday.
Thanks for watching.